Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Grubbo, and today we will be watching Military Re-Uploaded Community Strike DLC by Incognito Mode, aka Internet Historian. It looks like he made a little boo-boo in his video. I don't know what it is. Let's check it out. I'm so excited. Let's begin.
Brought to you by NordVPN.com/incognito.
Uh-oh, bad news, champ.
Uh-oh.
The original upload of this video got taken down by YouTube. Apparently it violated their harassment policy. We
Harassment?
weren't entirely sure why, but they gave us a timecode, so we spent the day fixing what we assumed was the problem. Here it is. Enjoy.
Military. Military. What is the military? Oh, hold on one sec.
No, not the rocket chair. Where's he going? No, fighter jet, watch out!
Now we're getting one of these.
Hey, that doesn't work.
That looks about right.
What are you throwing that brick at?
When's the next main channel video?
No, commenter. Oh. Just a little aside. A little lore dump about Grubbo. Or myself, I guess. I, once upon a time, many years ago, tried applying for the military. And I applied to be a, what's it called in English? It's like half an officer. It's like a vice officer or something like that in the munitions department. But I failed because I have what's called a flat back. So you know how in a normal human the spine has a reverse S shape? Well, my spine is almost completely vertical. There's almost no curvature to it. Which means that if I were to wear like a backpack, a full rig, like 30 pounds or whatever, you know, like full kit, it would basically destroy my spine and also my hips, or like, you know, my pelvic bone, because the spine connects to it. It would have fucked up my back beyond repair really, really fast. So I got disqualified from the military for life, which, in my opinion, is a bonus, because if a world war ever breaks out, I'm good. I'm not getting drafted. My ass is not made for war. Anyway, with that little aside, let's continue. Boot camp.
What
Oh
if we
shit, soldier!
talked about the military.
I can talk about the military.
Do you know anything about the military?
Barrack
Guns.
bunnies?
Right.
Let's say they raise the legal age to like 98 and reduce the IQ requirement to like 48.
Yes.
Do you think you could handle basic? Let's assume you've got like a couple months to like get in shape.
To be honest with you, I think I've got such like naturally good like reflexes. Someone goes to punch him,
I really doubt it.
instantly dodges. You know what they would say? They would say he's got the X factor.
IH is like
I'm a really
comically
good shot.
clumsy.
Damn it.
Oh,
Oh, stay still. with the
holy
stick.
shit,
And we
dude.
need more of that in the
Oh,
army,
no.
says the general. Right, so we're at boot camp, and there's a guy, and he's yelling.
Yes.
He's got left foot, right foot.
Yep, the drill
left
sergeant.
foot, right foot.
I shove you on the elbows and I say, hey, what is this guy trying to do? The hokey tokey? I say it loud enough so all of our squad mates can hear.
What did you say, Private?
Immediately I'm like, please.
They don't shout at people anymore, right? They've stopped doing that now.
I think so.
I don't think. Is
I don't
that
think there's
true?
a guy screaming at you anymore.
No.
Is that
They
true?
just mutter stuff behind your back. Let's get Woody to do 20 push-ups.
They just cyberbully you instead.
American military people, do they still scream at you in boot camp? Please let me know.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, they leave a mean comment on your Facebook profile. They got a DM that said do 20 laps. Okay, so we're a private.
I recall from, was it Mike Burn Fire? Go check that channel out for like really funny military stories. Was it him or somebody else? I don't know. That so they have phones in boot camp, and they basically just send text messages like be at drill or whatever at this time, whatever. I think that's a thing now where they just text you, hey, come here, do this.
We are loving it, and we are running, and we're learning about guns, and we're shooting.
And I'll say, wow, this gun here, this one has a particularly thin and narrow barrel.
Isn't that a dart
Interesting.
gun?
And we're punching, and we are becoming very tough. You're in the barracks. There's the cook, and he comes out, and he's just done your creme brulee, and he picks up the flamethrower. He knocks off the top for everybody, but so that we don't get too chubby, we're also having MREs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, I bought an MRE like 1 year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. I don't really remember what menu it was, but it had a... Was it like an apple cinnamon like cake? I don't recall what like main entree I had, but goddamn, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my life. It, in my opinion, inedible. It was really bad, horrible. And I've eaten many MREs in my life, and it was the first American MRE I ate, and it was disgusting compared to all of them. The best MRE I ever eaten was the French RCIR ration. That shit was gourmet. Mwah, delicious. It had the best salted biscuits in it that I've ever eaten. They were delicious. The main courses, also delicious. Big, beautiful, juicy cans, and I'm not talking about titties. Juicy cans filled with, like, what was it? Beef stroganoff pasta. It was delicious. It was amazing. You should try one if you can. They're so good. But American MREs, disgusting, horrible. Honestly, you military people who have to eat this stuff, my hat's off to you. Couldn't be me. Horrible, disgusting.
Yep. I know how to pour water into the pouch and let it heat up through some magic.
Yeah, the
Apparently
flameless
those pubs
ration
in China
heater.
is like a consumer good. The idea was there's a tub within a tub, and one's got soup, and underneath are like 3 of these MRE heating bags, and you put it in the
These are like hot pot things are super popular in Asia. They're like everywhere. Like these one pot hot pot like quick things. They're everywhere. If you want to see them, check out the YouTube channel Dancing Bacons.
water, it all heats up, and then that means that you've got like a hot pot at a picnic in the park, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That thing's boiling away, and you're sitting in the middle of beautiful Tiananmen Square or whatever.
I don't think so, mate.
And it seems like there's quite a lot of technology that does not translate very well from the army to civilian use, because you're willing to live with a certain casualty rate in the army, but with
Yeah, true.
civilians, like people would seal the hot pot too much.
Oh no!
And so the
And yet-
steam pressure would just build up. Bang! Everybody's covered in soup.
No,
It was not a
no,
good
no.
situation. Yes, Chinese
God.
5 spice right to the eyes, and they said.
Well, hold on. Okay, somebody on the last video taught me a trick to go frame by frame, so I'm going to employ that technique now. It's a bit slow. Here we go. In December of 2017, Mr. Fang from Shanghai caused an explosion while heating a self-heating ration hot pot, splashing soup right into his right eye and causing vision loss. Okay, that motherfucker must have done something wrong, because that does not happen normally. Something's being left out of this story. Let's continue.
And they said, you know.
Mamma mia.
Can I change tack for a second? I noticed something with
IH.
these in the fields the other day.
What? They're not very good.
That we've
No.
What if we made them good
all
instead?
we do is
What if we
bullshit
make
now.
good
We
content?
used to learn things on in the field. That was kind of half the point.
That's true.
Was that ever the case?
Yeah.
I don't think so, mate.
What if you made a drone that was so small that it could...
Go into your ass.
Yeah, exactly. And then it flew into somebody, and then it made its way into their brain, and then...
Aren't they trying to do that now? Make like a really, really tiny drones that go into your body and do stuff? I might be making this up, but I thought that's a thing being looked at or even being tested right now. I might be completely wrong, but I think that's being worked on.
At that point.
And then you could control them. And now your drone is...
Now we're talking. I was going to say that's when the troops jump out, but that makes way more sense.
Why were there so many cartoons growing up that had an episode where they went inside someone's body?
It's fun in there.
I never
Because
liked
it's
that.
educational,
It
it's
was meant to
funny,
Really?
it's
Oh,
be
unique.
it was like the Ocarina of Time where you go inside Jabu Jabu, big fish.
I know that reference.
I bet you do.
I
It's-
don't.
Well, either way, you're inside a big creature. It's gross. I don't like it. We've got skin for a reason. You shouldn't be digging around in there.
Well, it's just such a mystery. No one knows what's inside the human body, so that's why.
That's a good reminder. I have to feed my cat.
God damn, I thought that
One
was my iPhone for a second.
Hello. Hello.
Huh?
Mr. Cheese.
Editor, you can hear that, right? Keep that in.
That's so cute. That's adorable.
All right, welcome to
weapons.
Weapons Fest 2025, everybody.
Holy crap!
What new weapons will the military come
Holy shit,
up
it's
with?
the
As
YouTube
we step
awards.
into this next generation
awards.
of warfare, we here at Microsoft are excited to announce a
AI?
bevy of new exciting ways to take out your opponents.
World premiere.
Wow.
Okay, do you want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first.
Okay.
Alright, IH, what do you
You've heard
got?
of drones.
Uh-huh.
You've heard of drone worker bees. But have
Drone
you heard
bees?
of the two of them combined? This is from a little indie studio based over in China. Behold, the Plan B. Now this is a drone
fuck
approximately
is this?
1 foot wide. Around it, a chainsaw blade.
Yes.
Allowing for absolute lethality
That's a tower
on the
in balloons.
battlefield. Vroom, you are just
Yes.
cutting people in half.
The world's deadliest weapon, the chainsaw.
And inside is a beehive. You've shot down the drone. The beehive then erupts in killer bees. We don't know what you did, but you'll wish you hadn't.
It sounds like the bee grenades from Rust, to be honest.
We've made improvements over the Mark 1 model. We've managed to poison the honey.
Bears were constantly attacking this thing.
Even if you don't like the idea,
What did the bears
they
do?
should 100% try it.
And now for some quick developer
Asmongold.
commentary. Yeah, so we put the chainsaw around the outside.
Why is that just moist critical?
And we made the blades like really, really sharp. I touched one once, I sliced my finger.
It really hurt.
You can see here my finger's really sore.
Why is this just moist critical?
Yeah, that's what I said.
What have you got, Mr. Kudos?
In order to properly look to the future of weapons technology, we have to look at our past, our ancient past.
Of course.
Greek
We
fire?
present the boomer bang. So we all know how a boomerang works.
Oh.
Using industrial military grade duct tape, we've taped 2 9mm pistols. You also notice it has our patented very thin gun barrel attachment.
I did notice.
I still
the
think those
thinness
are
of the
dart
gun.
guns,
We've
but
modified
okay.
the special technology to fire perfectly in sync in order to, what our scientists say, theoretically could spin forever.
Wow, that's incredible. Let's try it
Perpetual
out
motion
in the
by
field.
gun?
Wow, that's really useful for nobody. What happens when you run out of ammo?
That is
It,
something
self-destructs.
we're working on.
People watching the live stream, what do you think?
This looks pretty good.
All right, next trailer.
World premiere.
How about we do some cloud seeding,
Yes.
but instead it's with this.
Yes.
Okay, but for real. New trailer, Troop Transport. Okay, so there's a limit to how far you can fire someone from a cannon.
I don't think anybody's
and
been
stop
fired
me.
from a
The
cannon,
main
bro.
problem is the acceleration. So I propose, let us not just stuff him down the inside of a cannon, but instead get a big orb.
Oh, and you're in the big ball.
Yes. Now that's no good either, because if you fire the orb, the guy inside is just going to turn onto mist on the inside of the
Yeah,
orb,
you're still
right?
gonna die from the
But what if you
massive
took the same orb
deceleration.
and filled it with the non-compressing liquid. So something like water. You're in there with a snorkel, so you can still breathe, and then
Wouldn't the shockwave from like landing or whatever still fuck you up? I don't think that would work. Because the water might not be compressible, but you still are. So wouldn't that just make the water crush you? At least I think I do. I'm not a physicist.
load it up, bang. And then it all falls away, and you're on the battlefield. No damage.
I'd still think you turn into paste, but
Raytheon's
okay.
teamed up with Cirque du Soleil to create the most efficient tube transporter since the car. Wow, that looks great. And I'm actually happy to announce Mark II, the cornstarch version.
Yes, I
Wait,
know,
what?
non-Newtonian fluid. Yeah, brilliant. Fire it
The
up.
cum ball. Yeah,
All right, your
yeah.
turn. You go.
Please welcome Sega. Hello.
What do
we
you
here
got,
at
Sonic?
Sega don't know what anyone wants. So we've decided to cover all our bases with the thingamajig. We've dug up a 20th century Kapinga throwing knife.
Is that
Use
real?
it? We've got no idea. Perfect
What?
for if you're entering battle or running away. Oh, no, hold on. This is brilliant. This is like...
Is this a
You
real
need to
thing?
cut a wheel of cheese.
Or measure a plank of wood.
It looks like you'd stab
Whether you
yourself
need
in
to
every which way you
deveined
use it.
shrimp or
Whether you're trying to figure out whether Saturn is in retrograde.
do you hold the brown part?
We've got no idea. Works at depths of up to 200 meters. All right, our final
All right,
trailer.
trailers. What do we got?
You're walking around in the battlefield. You look around, it's desolate.
Yep.
It's very scary, eerily silent.
Dear God.
There's nothing around you, but you're wearing a bodysuit that's covered
A
in
mocap suit?
neodymium magnets.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Ooh.
All of a sudden,
Ooh.
you hear a threat in the distance. What was that? You turn and you look. You see a tank coming towards you. So you press the button
Yeah?
on your wrist. All of a sudden, 24 drones swarm you and get attached to the magnets. Click, 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 click.
Okay. He's gonna
Get me
fly
outta
away?
here, guys. It just takes you away, and you're like, why couldn't that happen? That could happen. I bet the president already has one of those.
No.
That
Don't be
that is
silly.
the closest we're probably going to get to a hoverboard, right?
Yeah, the problem with drones and hoverboards are they're just so loud.
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember hoverboards? From like 2016? That shit came out like 10 years ago, dude. Feel old yet? Also, massive fire hazards. Also, I feel like we just replaced hoverboards with electric scooter, with those like electric steps. And it's just 1,000 times better in every way. And I feel like they explode way less.
Yeah. I mean, it does have to lift up your fat ass. So, like, it's going to... There's going to be a lot of
fat?
power that has to go behind it.
Can someone do that Green Goblin scene from Spider-Man, but it's like as loud as a fucking drone?
Wait, why was he so caked up?
Excuse me? Anyway, and that was this year's Weapon Fest.
I'm gonna be real. I think this is his best show he's done.
Bad time. Welcome back to American Talent Factor. And here
Woo,
are
I
our
love
judges.
American TV.
I'm
I've
the
never
smug,
seen
mean,
it.
rude one. I'm the funny one, and I'm the woman one. Hi, I'm Nordman. I've already prejudged him as untalented. Today I'm gonna. Whoops. What an idiot! He dropped his mic. Put on a magic show? Go ahead, Nordman.
What do you got, Nordman?
Alright, so I go to nordvpn.com.
That's not a magic
incognito,
trick.
A huge deal on a 2-year plan.
What?
Costs
We've been
$4 a month.
scammed.
And then I can connect to servers on over 120 countries. Ta-da! I'm in Canada now. Whoa, what?
Oh my
How did
God.
you do that? Whoa, what? I remain unimpressed. A volunteer from the audience. Behind your ear. The
Hello, white man.
International Netflix catalog and other geo-locked
my God.
content.
Wow.
Puh.
Oh
Anyone can
my
do that on
God.
one device. Well, how about 10 different devices? And I'm joking.
10?
Wow, that's... Where'd he go?
It was like he was never here.
I'm in Norway now. My prejudgments were wrong. You are the best. What inspired you to share this act with us, Nordman? Well, you see, my mom died.
Oh yeah, the sob
before
story.
I was born. She ate like 8 packets of Pop Rocks all at once and her stomach exploded. And with her last breath, she said, Little Nordy, you gotta stand up on
Little
that
Nordo.
stage and tell the people about that huge deal. A 2-year plan, 4 bonus months, nordvpn.com/incognito.
Shaking my damn
Even
head.
I, the wacky backstage guy, think that story was inspirational.
Kinda looked like
brave. I'm
XQC.
the funny one. Aren't you glad I said yes? Empathetic yes from me. I also hit
Wow, the lady in
button.
the front was really enjoying it.
And you could be a talented person too. NordVPN.com/incognito. 2-year plan, 4 bonus months.
I just made my own VPN, and guess what? It costs nothing.
What a deal. Ad over.
Ooh, candy. I love candy.
Let's say, hypothetically, you've been sent in as a special envoy to disrupt a small South American nation. It's where all the
Wow, guys, it's just like the Eisenhower administration.
drugs come from. You may have heard of it.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot Candyland was down there.
The hell is this?
Candia. I don't really know what Candyland is.
It's a board game for like literal 3-year-olds.
Well, it's
Isn't
time
that
to
just
bring in
like,
some democracy. As you can see, the king, he has gone rogue.
The Archduke.
A tacky display of
Candy
wealth.
Ferdinand.
He has announced a tariff on the United States. 15% tariff
Ooh, we
on
can't
all
have
sweet
that.
imports. Also, we think he has a nuclear weapon. Your mission, regicide. How are you gonna do it? We've got a super secret team, Special Ops Black Forces. We need to pick them very wisely.
Oh yeah? Like who?
Obviously, the guy who killed Osama bin Laden,
Yep.
the guy who stopped 9/11. There's a guy
Wait, what?
who's still got COVID.
The longest COVID. Where is it? He's our bioweapon. One of them is just a junkie we found outside 7-Eleven.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
a feeling he'll have like really high
Fat
resistance
zombie.
to maybe poison.
This guy here.
Dude, when I went to America last year, I saw a bunch of people just standing still, which I now learned means that they're tweaking the fuck out and their bodies are just frozen while they're high. And they were everywhere, dude. Everywhere.
It's his one last job and then he's out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then he dies.
Okay, how about this? 3 dwarves. All right, well, I guess they could like sneak through vents, and we can call them Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
All right, you've got your special forces team assembled.
Where we dropping?
I
Make
think
sure
that's a
to
little
thank
bit
the bus driver on the way out of the
politically
battle
incorrect,
bus.
but okay.
Okay, there's a couple. There's quite a lot going on here.
Maybe hold on. Maybe we should find Candy Island.
Yeah,
Giving their
use that
poor
AI picture,
editor
people
so much
love that.
work.
This is satellite imagery.
Yes.
Ew,
What do
that
you
looks
think?
like AI slop.
Hold on. Let me get this into Photoshop. Even.
Okay.
What's your main access point?
I'm thinking, see the right side? Or actually, no, the left side because it's in the shade. We'll take that building there by force.
Warning. The following section got the previous version of the video taken down. We have had to re-edit it.
You bust into that tiny hut.
Yeah.
Wait. So what was in here that was so bad for Mr. YouTube? I kind of want to know what it was. I didn't watch the video when it first came out because I wanted to wait a few days because that's just good manners. But then me being me, I forgot about it, so now I'm reacting to it like 2 weeks later. But I still want to know what they had to remove to make it YouTube okay.
Quick, the first bogey.
At this point, unbeknownst to IH, he has pulled up a photograph of a known Broadway actress and not a stock photo. Oh no.
Ooh.
Kudos also does not know this person.
A woman!
Ooh.
Oh no. So not only are the guys making fun of a real person, but they are pointing a gun at her too. To keep the scene intact, we've replaced the real person with a fake one, and we are not pointing the weapons at her.
Did you edit her forehead?
I mean, I think that's a honest mistake to make. Like, if they just went to like Google Images and typed in a woman and guy or something, I think it's fair to expect that it was just a stock photo and not like a real person. But I think that was an honest mistake to make. One I think we can all make once. But it is what it is. I think it was like an honest mistake.
Bigger?
No, it's just naturally like that.
That was a totally unfair comment. Her forehead was not that big. It was in fact a normal size. If anything, it was too small.
Oh, the hair on her head is like when you drop a child.
They're just roasting this actress.
Cut only on one side.
They didn't mean it, they take it back.
Okay, so you can press
Extra hug.
circle to arrest, square to negotiate,
I wonder
triangle
what
to
hug
question.
was at
It's like a
first.
quick time event. Take too long, and then all of a sudden she like shifts her face, and the glare from her forehead blinds me.
Please. It was probably not even that shiny. Please.
And I just start blind firing.
roasting
in
this
the
poor
room.
actress.
I accidentally take out all three of our dwarf
Oh
companions.
no.
Okay, I think we need like a subplot where we're like, okay, you gotta tell us how to get into the palace. We need to get to the king. I won't tell you. I won't tell you. And what are you gonna do to make her
Blackmail
spill
her.
the beans, so to speak, the jelly beans?
Wish you got that first tribe. Shit, we look on the counter and we see the Milky Bar kid in a picture frame.
He's there and he's holding the picture frame. He goes,
That's one
this
ugly
looks
kid."
strong and tough. I can see that only the milk best is good enough.
I do remember those ads. I don't remember them quite as vividly as you.
Creamiest milk, the whitest bar.
Oh, that was just
Good
rum.
taste,
I
that's
thought
a
it was a
Milky
barrel
Bar.
of shit.
And then he throws the pictures onto the ground. He goes, the Milky Bars are on me. And then he stamps it into the floor.
No, you
She goes,
monster.
please, please. He's this way, she says, pointing with her finger.
I give the motion to one of my operatives. Go check it
One of my
Yeah, and
associates.
she goes, thanks, I'm free to go, right? And we go,
But then you
"Yeah,
put a
you're
bullet
free to
between
go."
her eyes.
Free to
Have some flowers. And I'm glad no cyberbullying, violence, or harassment has happened.
That's it. All right. So we're going in ruthless
The
style.
good
All right,
ending.
which direction are you going? Over here or over here?
Wait, we're doing a
See
DM
that shady
section?
cliff face on the left side there? We're going up that with zip lines. Off and away.
Grapple hook goes up.
How long is this
Hello?
rope? It gains some purchase. Thankfully,
Okay.
because it's Candyland, it's a little bit sticky, it's a little bit gummy, so it makes it way easier to climb. So I rappel up
It's
there
made
with my
out of
team.
You've got
gingerbread.
your, like snow boots, and they're just going straight through the rock candy. All right, so you make it to the main building. This is it, the palace. How do you want to get in? What's your ingress? Are you going around the side? Are you going around the back?
I think I'm going to go through the front. Because here's the thing. All your special forces training tells you, you know, go through the back, go through the side, go through whatever way they're not expecting you. But I think that's it. No one would expect assassins to
Yes,
come through the front door.
nobody would
That's very
expect you to
clever,
go
Mr.
through the
Kudos.
front door.
I think they had that with the Berlin Wall, where there was like that one door to the Berlin Wall, and then like the Americans came through.
Wait, really?
No. So you're
What?
in here now, you're looking left and right. And then all of a sudden, someone comes out from the wings. And
Who
they
dat?
ask, golf
Shoot him.
clapping very slowly. Well done, SEAL Team 7. You have made it to the palace.
Tell me where the dang king is. That someone's put out a bounty on your king. Don't flake
I
out
don't
on
like
me, man.
bounties.
How about you twirl around and just waltz on out, mister?
So he'll go, diddle me this, fat man. Of grave danger, you found yourself right in the middle. To find the king, you must answer these 3 riddles. No, hold on. No, hold your fire. Hold your fire. I got a riddle.
Just say no. If
No.
someone ever shoots a gun at you, just say no.
The first question is, the Milky Bar Kid, he has 2 attributes. Which are they?
Darkness and water. Next.
Milky and kid.
Wrong. It's strength and toughness.
Those are not what I
Damn.
associate with someone who eats Milky Bars. Couldn't we have just had like a gunfight? Why'd you have to make it riddles?
Because
They don't
because
teach
the
you about
audience-
riddles in special
They
forces
do
training.
teach riddles in special forces.
No, they
because-
don't. They tell they.
Because
Army
the
people?
audience loves riddles, Mr.
Yeah, fine.
Kudos.
Okay, just do your second question.
Your second question. What is a chocolate's pronouns? Hershey's.
Oh, that's actually a good one.
That. F- you. All
That's
what's the
actually
last
a good
riddle?
one.
Mr. E, what's the riddle to find the king?
What animal is the Kit Kat?
A cat.
Mr. E, what was the answer?
Mr. E?
You can't just ask
No, you
a question
flubbed it.
without the answer to. Well, it seems as though you've lost the riddle challenge. That kind of puts a hamper in the whole plot moving forward, doesn't it, Mr. Kudos? I guess you'll have to spin the wheel.
Okay. Okay.
Good, I love
stopped
Gamba.
an advanced interrogation.
All right, so
Ooh,
you put this
the
guy under a
fingernail
big
pulling.
magnifying glass and he starts to melt.
I just hold him in front of the window and he just starts to kind of droop a bit.
The king's in the throne room. So we run up and we make it to the king's chamber. And there's the king. What do you say to the king?
He hears two at once, and as he turns around, I've got 2 assault rifles pointed at him.
He has his guards too. In fact, he's got the drop on you, Mr. Kudos. The gum drop. They get
Ooh.
snatched up in a big nerd's rope.
There's no way.
He says,
Boys, we've been ambushed.
put down your weapons,
Been
Mr.
ambushed.
Kudos.
Boys, we better do what he says. He's got the jump on us.
I won't kill you, Mr. Kudos. They've lied to you. Things are not as they seem.
Ooh, plot
Don't you want to
twist.
know the secrets of Candyland?
There can't be. Things have to be exactly as they seem.
Boy, you're wearing a lot of armor. Don't you feel a little sticky in there? Didn't you notice the pinstripes on your skin?
Did you not find it interesting that your shoulders are 2 large peppermints? It can't be! And then I look at my 2 SEAL Team 7 mates who are
candy.
starting to look at each other and back to me with suspicion.
Have you noticed that you
You're an
don't
inside
have any
man.
knees? In fact, you just have kind of candy cane sticks that go down into shoes.
This
Grasp
bit
my head
is
as, like,
stupid.
All the memories start flooding back of all the coincidences I've had to go through in my life.
It seems as though they sent you to kill your own father.
Oh.
That's right,
It can't
my boy.
be.
Come give me a big sticky hug. You whip out a fad and you light it. You say to your dad,
But Dad, why would they send me to kill my own father?
It's all part of the plan, son. It's big aspartame. It's
No, this is set in 2009 and it's part of Michelle Obama's war on obesity. Her literal war on obesity.
Hold on, let's read this. Let's Move was a public health campaign in the United States led by First Lady Michelle Obama. The campaign aimed to reduce childhood obesity and encourage a healthy lifestyle in children, which is good. And I applaud this. But I've heard people say that the school lunches suffered for it.
There's a false flag, Wendy's bombings.
That's brilliant. Whoops, we weren't paying attention to the countdown that was happening. The nukes are about to go off, and there's no
What
time to press the
nukes?
button. Launch
we have
the-
to
the shower
move the story
nuclear
forward.
Warheads. Black
Real talk. I've eaten warheads and they're not sour at all. They're just sweet with like some fizzy sugar on it. They're not sour. I don't know, they're kind of weak. Like back in the day, sour candy was actually sour. Now it's just sweet with like a hint of sourness. I don't get it.
cherry, blue raspberry, and lemon.
Ooh, lemon. I love lemon.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. War truly is hell, Mr. Kudos.
Is this just gonna be the start of Adventure
They
Time?
wanted me to kill my dad.
Dude,
That
is so scuffed. His ending sucks.
Who was sent to kill my own dad.
Shaking my damn head.
Thank you for watching. Fun update for you all. The second
Oh?
we finished fixing and re-rendering the video,
Uh-huh.
Hey there, buddy.
YouTube emailed us again.
Good news! Please disregard that previous email. We've looked into it and reinstated your video. No need to
Oh.
thank us.
Thanks again to nordvpn.com/.
Last night. It was probably funnier this way. Like, you did all the effort to fix it, and then in the end, it wasn't even necessary. And I think it added to the video. See it this way, dude. It made a video better. And it has a little story to it now. Also, check out NordVPN. Okay, bye-bye.